So some people might not be taking this that seriously, but here are several reasons why I think Trump actually will buy Greenland for the United States. But first, let's take a quick look at the timeline in the past week or so up to now. So first, the news broke that President Trump has considered buying Greenland for the U.S. Sources say the official Greenland Twitter, or I guess this is like the visitor Twitter, came out and said Greenland is rich in valuable resources such as minerals, blah blah blah, renewable energy, and is a new frontier for adventure and tourism. We're open for business, not for sale. And then 3 days later, Trump tweeted this out. I promise not to do this to Greenland, and you got a Trump hotel photoshopped into a picture of nuke Greenland, I believe. And then just yesterday, Trump late last night announced Denmark is a very special country, but the Prime Minister discussed that she would have no interest in discussing the purchase of Greenland. I will be postponing our meeting scheduled in 2 weeks for another time. So Trump is postponing the meeting because he actually wants to have real negotiations about Greenland. That kind of rolls into the first reason is like, I mean, this really is like the art of the deal if you think about it, right? Like, it would be such a huge morale boost for the United States if we acquired new land, aka in the form of Greenland, because it hasn't been done in decades, I mean, or maybe even longer, since the United States has got new land. It would be great for Trump's legacy to say that he was the president that bought Greenland. It's not even his money, it would be the United States government money that would, pay for it. And I think it really would be such a huge morale boost that it would give him a better chance of winning the 2020 election. And with the whole thing of like the economy might be in recession by the time the election happens, if he does something like this, buying Greenland for the United States, that would be that would be in his favor. That would probably give him more people voting for him because of that. And also, here's a couple other reasons is that it's actually rich in a lot of natural resources, including iron ore, lead, zinc, diamond, gold, rare earth elements, uranium, and oil. So there could be a lot of, like oil that's untapped, and then like United States companies are going to go in and basically make a profit off of it. Another reason is that it's actually great strategically, and we already have a military base there, which a lot of people maybe don't know about, and like I think that'd be really great. It'd be sort of like in East Alaska. It'd be like, in case something does go down in Europe, like we'd have a kind of a forward reaching base already. Also, I think it'd be great for tourism too. Like I think a lot of people in Europe would visit because like American stores would probably start to pop up in Greenland, so they could get a little bit of an American experience, flying a lot shorter and cheaper to Greenland. So I think it'd actually be great for Greenland's economy locally, because there'd be way more tourism if they became part of the United States. And here's another reason, is that Denmark is actually not doing that well economically. Like, they need the money. They are one of the worst countries in Europe right now to invest in because their economy is doing so bad. And this is just a couple days ago, a Danish bank, which is a bank in Denmark, launches the world's first negative interest rate mortgage. So basically what this is if you go out and borrow money to buy a house, they actually pay you for getting a loan on a house. Like it's crazy. Like that, it would seem unimaginable. And the reason they're doing this is they're trying to continue to subsidize consumer spending to keep their economy afloat in the short term. So Denmark, they might not need the money like right now, but in a very short amount of time, they're probably going to need the money. So that's why I think Denmark would actually be open to selling it. And the fact that Trump actually canceled saying that he actually wants to have serious negotiations about Greenland, I mean, it's like everything's kind of lining up like art of the deal, man, to make this happen. Like, it seems like a good deal for everyone involved. And you even now got Conan O'Brien. He just made a video yesterday that he's now doing like one of his Conan remotes to Greenland, where he's gonna, jokingly negotiate for it. But I mean, there's so much press and like attention on this. Also, I think it's a great distraction for Trump as well. He's like a master at creating these distractions. Like, the economy actually is doing bad. There's so much overwhelming proof with like the yield curve inverting and everything, that a distraction like buying and negotiating for Greenland, I mean, it's like a fucking, TV show or something. Like, what, he's like, it would essentially be a large real estate purchase, you know what I mean? So it's definitely interesting. but it's actually not a bad idea, and we've tried to do it before, so I think I think it might actually happen. There's a much higher likelihood that it's going to happen than it's not going to happen, because it just makes, like, it's a win for everyone involved, right? So anyways, that's it for this video. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching. Bye.